So let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. So yeah, it is going to be Wing against Claver. Wing already with a stacked leaderboard. Claver running off perhaps a hard reset cartridge or emulator.
So we're on the way for game number 1 of this CTWC 2021 Benelux qualifier.
Looking very nice. Wing with 2 Tetrises on the board already. Claver a little bit more on the safe side, going with some doubles and a triple there. Couldn't quite stack up for a Tetris and could not get a double tuck on the O piece. And that blue L is going to cover the right side, so Claver is now looking not the cleanest as Wing reaches 50,000 points. Claver still yet to surpass 20,000 just yet. Both players still going hard at it. Claver needs to clean up, gets that O piece, but doesn't clean up the right side. A few misdrops on Claver's side, and things are starting to get a little high on that field, and it seems like the left side's covered, and it's going to be a top out early for Claver. And Wing, with 80,000 points more, is going to be snatching that first heart in that first game.
It's 1-0, my Winkers. Claver will have the level selection for game number 2. 15 or 18.
Hopefully we will see a decent performance, and I say that, and from the time Claver topped out until now, Wings nearly doubled their score. But yeah, unlucky for Claver. Hopefully we can see a bounce back here.
Wing is ready.
Wing is ready, and we just need the ready and a level select from Claver. Choose your favorite number. There it is. It's 15. So let's go in with game 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Claver is off. We have an RVP in chat. RVP will be competing later in this qualifier.
Taking on Art in the 3rd match of the qualifiers, of the quarterfinals, I should say.
Quarterfinals, that's correct. Claver with a Wapow first Tetris for the set. Great effort going in. There's another long bar. Wapow Tetris for Claver. Wing not so lucky, but manages to muster a Tetris. So now Claver leading early, 40,000 points, plays 21,000. Wing has covered that middle well with a T-piece. Could this be perhaps the 15 speed tripping up players that are used to higher speeds?
Sometimes it does, yes. Especially when your warm-up consists of 19 play, and after that you play 18 for the competition, and someone chooses 15. It can messes up your timing and all that.
It's definitely a step down, but Wing, in the time that we have discussed this, it has cleaned up that 5th column. But Claver is at 66,000, going to 85 with a Tetris. But there's long bar for my Wing costs. Wapow, Tetris for Wing. Goes to 52,000 now. There's a double for Claver. There's 2 holes in that stack that prevent the Tetris. Wing doesn't have those, so we'll get a Tetris. It's 106,000, plays 71,000 with Claver leading here. There's a couple more doubles. Go for it.
Claver feeling much more comfortable on 15 than on the 18 speed. You can clearly see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wing is not feeling that comfortable. Really wanted that S piece. But there it is.
Oh boy, yeah.
Wing trying to survive. 80,000 points now for Wing. 132,000 points for Klaver.
Yeah, Wing is looking for something to fill that left side with. Seems to have found a temporary solution, but needs those L and J's or long bars on the right side now. It's a nice long bar, so now the left side is open again. That's a lovely triple to bring things down to about the midway point.
Yeah.
Klaver keeping that right side clean, but that's only going to get him a triple because of that hole.
Klaver goes for a delay burn setup, clears it pretty much immediately, but only triple ready. Wing has the center well back open, waiting for a long bar for a Tetris. Burning a couple of pieces down. There's the Tetris, 118,000 points for my Winkers, 169,000 points for Klaver. As a long bar dependency on the left side, gets that long bar to the left.
Indeed, indeed. Klaver still leading, 170,000, plays 139, but Wing will get a Tetris to close that gap, goes up to 158. Trying to move that well over to the right. And there it goes. Wing is now building, needs that one Mino to get a Tetris. There's a long bar. Wow, Tetris for Wing has taken the lead for the first time in this game. 180 plays 177 with Wing leading.
Both players are pretty much on the same line clears. 83 lines for Klaver, 85 lines for my Winkers. Wing with another Tetris breaks the 200k barrier.
Lovely gameplay here by Wing as well. Definitely no stranger to NTSC play. Managed to qualify for the silver bracket last year's CTWC, if I recall correctly.
Yes, went top 4.
Top 4, which is nothing to sneeze at. And also, who could forget, Wing is also our reigning PAL Benelux champion. So definitely lots of accolades there.
Tetris for Wing in the transition, 226,000 points for Wing. Klaver transitions at 193, scores a Tetris, goes to 213,000 points.
Yeah, now that Klaver has warmed up on level 15, let's see how they handle level 18 speeds. As Wing now takes a bit of a line lead, it's not much, but it still is a lead by a Tetris. Make that 2 now, but back to 1. Klaver stacking, was stacking for a Tetris, but now that right side is covered, and there's a little bit of dirt on the bottom 2 rows, opening the door for Wing to expand on that lead, stacking clean. Klaver the first to 18 lines. Let's see how level 19 speeds hit them.
Wing just scored a Tetris 325, is 3 lines away from the transitioning, 6 lines to go for Klaver. Klaver really could choose that long bar. Needs to open the right side. Transitions at 272.
Ooh, cannot get anything on the right. Oh, and just gonna top out there and then, unfortunately, 272k. Not bad at all, but not enough to beat Wing's 355,000 points. So Wing is now on match point. Wing, you can now top out. You have taken game 2.
Great game by Klaver, this game number 2. Making your competitive debut against a very well veteran player in my Winkers. And holding your own.
Decorated.
Holding your own on the 15 and 18 speed. Unfortunate long bar on the 19 speed.
It was lovely playing on level 15 speeds. We did see some tripping up on level 18 once again, but it is better. So still GG's Klaver, putting it all out there on the field. The Tetris field.
Clover says a lot of nerves. Wing is
Oh,
already
yeah.
18.
Oh yeah, Wing pulling no punches, and Clover is also ready. So here's the countdown. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And I'm going to be following the classic Tetris bot countdown, as it's the one with the sword. I like swords.
See.
Yes. So it seems Wing is off to a lovely start, and so is Claver. Claver's first Tetris readiness. Ooh, misdrops that T piece up top. That's, oh, the right side is covered, but manages to get the long bar on the left. So looking to clean up that one Mino in column 3. No, but there's a little bit more weight being added, so that's going to be a tough ask for Claver, who's already misdropping L's pretty high up, cannot get anything to the left, and this set will finish as quickly as it started. Claver with only 4,000 points to Wing's 2 Tetrises, and that's going to spell Claver's demise. Wing gets the third heart, gets game 3, and is the first of our final 4. There it goes.
So, congratulations, Wing. Sorry, Claver. Thank you for participating in this Benelux Cup. Looking forward to see you more in the Benelux scene.
Yep. But for now, we moeten afscheid van je nemen.
Inderdaad, inderdaad.
Translation, we have to say goodbye.